Hey guys, it's Tyler here, and today we are going to go over everything that Apple announced yesterday at its awe-dropping iPhone event. Everything that we'll cover today includes the new AirPods Pro 3, the Apple Watch Series 11, the Apple Watch SE 3, as well as the Apple Watch Ultra 3, the iPhone 17, the brand new and very thin iPhone Air, the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max, and we'll also go over all the software updates that are coming to your iPhones, Macs, iPads, Apple Watches, and Vision Pro as well. We'll also go over all the new accessories that got announced for the new products as well. So let's just get right into it. We have the AirPods Pro 3, and they are a smaller earbud than the AirPods Pro 2. They have upgraded active noise cancellation that's 2 times more powerful than the AirPods Pro 2. They have a new on-device live translation mode that's going to be powered by Apple Intelligence. And the cool thing with that is if you have a 15 Pro or newer, your live translation will also work with your AirPods Pro 2 as well as your AirPods Pro 4, your AirPods 4. But again, you do need to have that 15 Pro or newer to have the Apple Intelligence capabilities. Also, if you are wearing your AirPods but nobody else has AirPods around you, you can display a transcript of your conversation on your iPhone so people can read that. Also, if there's 2 people wearing AirPods Pro 3s, what will happen is there'll be live translation between 2 different languages. So you could be talking to someone in English, but they know Italian, and they will be able to understand you and have that live translation happening. Also, the new AirPods Pro 3 come with 5 foam ear tips. Those are new ear tips. They are made out of foam as opposed to just rubber. Also, for wearing your AirPods when you work out, they do have heart rate sensing. So it'll be able to detect your heart rate while you're working out. And they are IP57 sweat and water resistance, and that's the first of any AirPods to have that feature. They come with an improved 8-hour battery life, and that will include 10 hours of hearing aid feature if you do use your AirPods Pro for hearing aids. They do cost the same as the AirPods Pro 2 at $249. You can go ahead and buy them right now, and they will ship on September 19th. Next, we'll go with the Apple Watch Series 11. The new Apple Watch has a 5G cellular support if you do choose to get the cellular model. It has 2 times the scratch resistance of previous models. And new this year to the Apple Watch is a possible hypertension detection feature. It is also coming to the Apple Watch Ultra 2, as well as the new Ultra 3, which we'll get into, the Apple Watch Series 10, and also the Apple Watch Series 9. They come in 4 colors: a black, a silver, rose gold, and a space gray. And the hypertension detection feature will be available in up to 150 countries, of course, pending regulatory approval. There is also a new sleep function to the Apple Watch that's called Sleep Score, and that'll give you a score based upon your sleeping data from the night before. So it'll basically give you a point scale of your sleep. So for example, it could be like 84% or 90%, depending on how often you wake up, how much time you spent in deep sleep, REM sleep, and everything else. That sleep score feature is also coming to the Apple Watch Series 6 and later, the Apple Watch SE 2 and later, and all Apple Watch Ultras. In order to have that, you have to have an iPhone 11 or later that's also running the new iOS 26 update. Also, the Apple Watch Series 11 will have a blood oxygen detection, so that is coming back on the Apple Watch. But you are not able to view it directly on the Apple Watch. You do have to view your blood oxygen data off of your iPhone. And the new Apple Watch Series 11 also features a bigger battery with up to 24 hours of battery life. And they come in the same sizes of 42 millimeters and 46 millimeters. And they start at $399 and $429 respectively. And if you get the GPS and cellular model, it is $100 more. A new feature also is the Workout Buddy feature, which requires a iPhone that has Apple Intelligence, and it's basically it's a workout buddy. It keeps you motivated while you're working out and gives you different stats on new personal records that you might have hit, as well as different metrics that you are able to read. You can pre-order the new Apple Watch Series 11 on Friday, September 12th. So you can go ahead and pre-order that starting Friday. And they'll be delivered on September 19th. And up next, we'll have the Apple Watch SE 3. So that will come with the new S10 chip, and it now has an always-on display. It'll feature different gestures that the other Apple Watches have, such as the double tap with your index and thumb, as well as the new wrist flick features to dismiss a phone call. It also supports fast charging. It'll have an 18-hour battery life. It also comes with the sleep score feature, sleep apnea notifications, and wrist temperature sensing as well for ovulation data. And it also supports the Workout Buddy feature as well. The Apple Watch SE 3 will start at $249. You can go ahead and pre-order already, and they'll be delivered on September 19th. And next up, for the last of the Apple Watches, we'll have the Apple Watch Ultra 3. So it does have a larger and brighter display. It has a standard 42-hour battery life. This is the only Apple Watch to come with satellite connectivity, and that's again exclusive to the Ultra 3. It will have 5G cellular support. It'll come with the new hypertension detection, the new sleep score feature. It'll have new watch faces such as flow, exactograph, and an exclusive waypoint watch face to keep all of your saved locations when you're out hiking right there on your watch face. It'll come with the emergency SOS feature for free for 2 years. The body is now 3D printed, so that way it'll use less materials to make. And there are new watch band colors coming for the Ultra 3. It also supports a 1 Hz always-on display, so you'll always see the clock updating. And again, it has a 42-hour battery life standard, and if you put the Apple Watch Ultra 3 in low power mode, you can have up to 72 hours of battery. The cost for the new Apple Watch Ultra 3 is $799. You can already pre-order it today, and it'll be available September 19th. Now that we've covered all the Apple Watches, we'll go on to the iPhones, which I think is what most people are excited about. To start things off, the new iPhone 17 now has a 6.3 display with the ProMotion 120 Hz refresh rate for the display. It'll have an always on display. It comes with the new A19 chip, and that has 6 cores of GPU, and that is 20% faster than the A18 from the iPhone 16. The brightness of display is up to 3000 nits, so it'll be brighter viewing in daylight and other situations. It'll have a new Ceramic Shield 2 glass on the front and back of the phone. And for the battery life, it'll have 8 hours of video watch time. Also new to the iPhone 17 is a new front camera sensor that allows pictures to be taken in any orientation. So for example, you can take a landscape photo by holding your phone in portrait thanks to the new 4x4 sensor for the camera, as opposed to traditional 4x3 sensors. So also with that, it has auto changing for the aspect and rotation automatically, and that's called a center stage. And depending on how many people are in your camera view, it will automatically change that aspect and rotation. There are still 2 cameras on the back. You have an ultra wide lens that's upgraded now to 48 megapixel sensors. And the new iPhone 17 comes in 5 colors. It'll be a black, white, mist blue, sage, and a lavender color. It costs the same price as the previous model at $799, but it starts with a new 256 gigabyte storage capacity. Now on to the brand new iPhone Air. The iPhone Air is extremely thin at only 5.6 millimeters, and that's very thin. It has a titanium body, and it comes with a new low-profile MagSafe battery pack that offers up to 40 hours of video playback time. It comes with a new crossbody strap to have your phone down by your waist, and you have that strap to hold your phone. Because the iPhone Air is so thin, it is eSIM only, and that's worldwide, so there's no physical SIM card. A new feature this year to the iPhones is dual video capture. So it will capture video from the back camera as well as the front camera. It'll also come with the new center stage front camera. And on the back of the camera, it has a 48 megapixel fusion camera. And it has a 24 megapixel default for photos. It still has the photographic styles, and you can also shoot in 26 millimeter, 28 millimeter, 35 millimeter, and 52 millimeter focal lengths. New this year is the new C1X chip for Apple's cellular connectivity, and that's the successor to the C1 chip, and the C1X chip is 2 times faster than that C1 chip. And also another new chip for Apple is the N1 chip, and that's going to be providing Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connections for the iPhone Air. The iPhone Air also comes with the A19 Pro chip, and it has a 6.5-inch display that's also ProMotion, and it'll come with a Ceramic Shield 2 glass casing. It comes in the colors of space black, cloud white, light gold, and sky blue, and it'll start at $9.99. And you can get the um, iPhone Air pre-ordered on Friday, September 12th, with deliveries happening Friday, September 19th. Now, as we go to the Pro models, there's the iPhone 17 Pro and the iPhone 17 Pro Max. They do have a new aluminum unibody design. It has the biggest battery in any iPhone, and it comes in new colors. There's three. There's a cosmic orange, a deep blue, and then a silver. Unfortunately, Apple did get rid of the black iPhone color, which was my go-to color. Also, the iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max come with the Ceramic Shield 2 on the front and back of the phone. It has the center stage front camera, again with that 4x4 camera sensor, and the front camera is also now 18 megapixels. All of the rear cameras are now 48 megapixels, and the telephoto lens has a 4 times zoom at 100 millimeters optical zoom, and you can extend that all the way up to 8 times zoom, which is the equivalent of 200 millimeters digital zoom. And the digital zoom also does 48 times zoom. And video capture on the Pro and Pro Max supports ProRes RAW capture and Genlock support. There is a new tech woven case that replaces the fine woven case from 2 years ago. And the iPhone 17 Pro starts at 256 gigabytes storage at $10.99, and the iPhone 17 Pro goes all the way up to 2 terabytes of storage now, which can cost you up to $2,000. But the iPhone Pro Max does start at now $11.99. You can pre-order the iPhone Pro and Pro Max starting Friday, September 12th, and it'll be in stores on September 19th as well as for delivery. So that's everything that Apple announced at their event. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment. If you like this video, you can go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys are gonna buy a new iPhone, let me know what kind of iPhone you're getting. I'm definitely gonna be getting the new iPhone 17 Pro. I'll be upgrading to that, and I'll make videos on that once I get it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.